Alright, what is up, everybody? Let's go ahead and do normal mode. Sophie, what are you doing, girl? Alright, while I was playing the cutscene, I might put the cats away real quick, so give me a second.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that?
Hello.
You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
So, I actually have about 28 hours in this game, but this game came out in 2018. So, it's been a while since I've played it, but...
A fine state you're in this morning.
hold on.
What on earth did you get up to last night?
Yeah, your choices have, consequences. We'll go with strength.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
It's a pretty difficult game. Since I already did strength, I might do vitality.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right, all right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Do you need me to do anything,
Oh my god,
Ma?
my throat hurts. Give me a second.
You're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
The fighting in this game is actually quite hard.
Mother.
You actually have to time everything perfectly
You're nearly
well.
a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon.
You can also level up
You've
certain
been
weapons,
courting that Bianca for
bows
months
and arrows.
now. Why do you have
I
to
think
keep wasting your
right
time
off
with those
the
two
bat, we might
layabouts?
start with the
They're
bow
nothing but trouble.
and then work our way down to a great sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Can I get something to eat?
We're gonna skip this real quick.
I'll have some breakfast.
Alright. Ooh, the sensitivity in this. So, everything you see in the bottom right corner is our inventory, what we gotta do. So we have to keep our health up, we have to keep our energy up, and our nourishment. So this gives us 10 nourishment, 0 health, but -3 energy. Which, you know, whatever. But we should also upgrade our player. No, go back. There we go. Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina and they will burden you only as half as much. Yeah, we'll go with Stronghold. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff that we have to level up. You have combat, skills, buffs, reputations, and statistics. So there's a decent amount of skills, and then plus combat as well. But let's go ahead and get this going.
come here, At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright. So let's go ahead and get the cross guard. I forgot how to run this.
I feel quite hungry.
I learned tools.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Just give me the cross guard.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
You shall
Shut
not
up and give me what I
give me
want,
it.
or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright. So... That's not what I want. So now... Let's go buy ale. First though, let me get food. I know he said he was hungry, but I didn't realize he was that hungry. Oh. Alright, so we're no longer hungry. Yeah, you actually have to wash your clothes. Make sure you're eating well. It's basically just a medieval survival game with just a little bit more in-depth quests. I don't know. Oh, I was gonna say I don't know how to sprint, but I found the sprint button. Nice. They are pretty fun if you're good at them.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Oh, okay.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer.
If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Shit, okay. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. Speech, which is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are. Yeah. This might be tricky. Total speech level, total charisma level. Alright, let's try. So I don't... What the fuck happened to his face? See, I can't do that because he has a 1. And I can't fight him because I don't have... I'm just gonna have to say you can expect
That's the way you want it. I'll tell Father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
And don't come back.
So now... we can... break into this man's house. Possibly. Can you see me?
What? Damn! A thief! He's stealing here! God! Come
Shit,
here, quick!
shit,
There's a thief over
Shit.
there!
Shit. Shit. Ah, damn. Okay, let me just pay up. And try again.
You! Stop right...
I'm stopping, man. Why am I fighting? I didn't do anything.
Surrender! You've committed a violation.
Damn.
You're under Someone arrest. Saw you stealing. You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Or I could just give it back.
I can't pay that.
You still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
I didn't know I was speedrunning jail time.
Jail? Alright, let's go and get it over with quick.
Get moving. I hope you rot there.
Damn, all I stole was an
Hand over
axe.
all the stuff you stole.
I'm just gonna skip it. Fire starter. I died? What? What the fuck? Hey, Dad. Yeah, I died in jail. I guess I was in there for too long. Okay. Well, this went great. Let's go eat really quick. Got arrested and died in 20 minutes.
Welcome, Henry.
to skip through this dialogue really quick because we've already done it.
I'll be with you.
Father sent.
I can't.
Magnificent.
Godspeed.
You certainly will.
Alright. So now let's try Kunesh again. However, shit, I cannot save. I was gonna save so I don't have to keep doing this back and forth. I'm not even gonna attempt to talk to him. I'm gonna try breaking into his house. Shit. Well, shit. How am I supposed to get this stuff if I don't... Damn. Alright, I guess we're gonna leave real quick. Hey buddy, what's up? Okay.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old
In
man will be
22
pulling those
minutes,
nails out of you.
got arrested and died. Should I fight him? It looks like I'm gonna be fighting him anyways.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare
Now
me.
you're about to watch me get my ass
Would you?
kicked in fighting.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Take
Alright,
care.
man, let's go. Oh, one is block. Okay. Jesus.
God!
Well, lad!
What's up? Shit yourself?
Do the fighting in this is...
Kunda!
Oh my god. Can you stop fucking grabbing me?
Damn! Curse it!
Okay, I'm actually kind of getting pissed off.
You're going to cry now.
Hold on. And I lost. Fuck.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
I will fucking kill you, man. Wait till I'm going back to my mom, and I'm coming back, and I'm killing you right now. I'm not really good at this game, if you can tell, and that's okay. We're just here to have fun. Mother, please heal me. I need help. Mother. Mother. Yeah, I know it's kicking my ass. Oh, shit.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new.
Thanks,
You
Mom.
ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Ma.
I'm gonna go kill somebody. Hopefully you're ready to bail me out of jail. Don't feel like dying. It's really kicking my ass. I didn't expect it. I don't remember it being this hard. That's okay. We're gonna kill him anyways. How many bags do we need? We need 10 bags, but we don't have money.
Hey, have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing.
No. I got my ass
Except
kicked.
Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole
I want to
forever.
kill the guy that stole
I
my
feel like I
money.
don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place, and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
Let's do this.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
And while he's walking over there, let's get this other one.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's such
It's
a
true,
bad
though.
game.
Wenceslas is the
good.
king of Bohemia. Bohemian
Really
nobles
difficult
are on
for
his
no
side.
apparent reason.
To hell with
But it's so
Rosenberg and his
wonky.
cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for Father
fun
and
as that sounds,
a few other
but
things.
I got stuff I got.
We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
I'm gonna say
So,
no.
how? Are you with us?
No.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
I've already died in jail once, and I've only been playing for 32 minutes. I don't really want to die again. Oh shit, hello. Bianca,
Good health to you, Henry.
Glad you came.
I'm trying to talk to you.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
She looks like a skinwalker. Ale.
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
I need ale for Father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait, though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunnish owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me. But you have to pay me back this evening.
With my body?
You're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, Hal, I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now.
She looks like
Hal,
PS2
I've got something
graphics.
special for you.
Poorly
Does that say?
translated to a
Now
PS4
what would that be?
game.
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really?
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Jesus, calm down, horn dog. Jesus.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do our sword lesson, just so we can get some points into that.
So, can we get started?
Yeah, let's do this.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well.
All right.
Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Now you're getting it. Fine. Good. Once again. Good. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Not bad. Again. Fine. Very good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Not bad. Again.
Oh shit.
Not bad. Again. All right.
My crowd.
That's enough.
Watching me.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master
Gotta have
swordsman
some
overnight.
support.
You have to
Yeah.
work and work.
My own girlfriend
main
laughing at me from getting my ass beat, thrown in jail, and dying. You know, it's okay. See how it is. I wonder if I can buy. Hold on, I
God
forgot I
be
have
with
no
you.
aggression.
See you later.
Yeah, I immediately zeroed up. Oh, time to steal the stuff. Okay, he's right there. Hey, dude. Oh shit, perfect. Fuck. I thought I could. I was gonna use the axe to kill him. While he's in here, I'll level up, I think. sure we're almost up, so we gotta wait for him to leave. And then we should be able to go inside and get those nails. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me, just exploring. I feel like I'm just missing them. I think
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that.
Okay.
Fritz might have one.
Charcoal burners, whatever. Where was Fritz?
Implements, instruments and tools. Everything for work and home.
Fritz was the guy we were talking to. We did combat together. Well, I'm fucked. I know you're gonna hate this, but I can actually get unarmed points from hitting these. You know, if I can catch up. Come here. Where did it go? Okay. I feel like y'all are fucking with me. Why not?
Come on up and buy.
I have to level up somehow. Oh shit. They're not even dead. They're fine.
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right
just
up and
thinking
take
of it.
some home.
They're
Glad you
fine.
stopped by.
Dark at home? A torch will help. Your fields. What do you mean?
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Dude, I have shit. I may need to look look up as to what I need to do. Okay, so I need to talk to Kunesh again. And then... Hey, Kunesh.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
I still need your stuff. Did I... Oh, fuck. This is not good. Cause I... Fuck. I need a lockpick to get into his chest, but... I might need to steal some stuff to sell. That's okay. We'll just go into this place. Fruit, Espagnac, Talbot, chocolate brownie. Hey, what's up, babe? Fuck. Did she see me? Oh. Okay.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy.
Let's sell the stuff.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you, man?
Good luck then.
I just need... And he will not buy my fucking food. Okay.
Mother of God! You look like you've been assaulted.
Yeah. Come on.
God be with you.
There we go. Okay.
This is a very dubious business indeed. I won't give you much for that.
That's okay.
As long as we can both agree on the price.
That's okay. I just need a lockpick. We'll just do 3.
What do you say to this?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Very well. I agree.
Is that enough to buy a lockpick?
What can I do for you?
I don't think it is. Guys, where the fuck do I get a lockpick?
God save, what can I do for you?
Give me a lockpick.
Take care.
Stop. I'm about to drop kick.
Look out.
Oh my lord.
The usual or something special.
My husband goes shopping. He brings back half of what I need. I don't...
Or the kitchen or the field. My fine wares will throw you every day.
Don't have a lockpick. Oh my god. I did not expect it to happen. I'm so sorry. It's called
God be with you, Henry.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. Honestly, at this point right now, I'm just kind of like looking around, seeing if I can steal some stuff. I was able to steal some food, but you know, doesn't seem like food is gonna get me much. Yeah, everything requires a lockpick. Yeah.
What? Hey!
Man, I didn't even hit that chicken. I'm just trying to get by you.
Huh? Has something happened?
Yes, you are in my way. Move.
What?
Come here. Shit.
Who are you? We'll take them. And how much do I want for them?
Well, now.
I'm just gonna keep stealing. You know.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Everything requires lockpicking. Bailiff, Bianca. Well, I apologize to everybody watching that all I've been doing is just walking in circles. Texting me some solutions. Okay. Oh shit. Ooh, you. Alright, let's look at these solutions. See, that's the thing though. I need lockpicks in scallots. And I think I specifically have to get it from this one guy. Because I know you can get lockpicks from traders, but none of these traders have what I need. It has to be in scallots. Do you have what I need? No? Useless. I appreciate you looking. Very much so. Papa? Papa, do you have what I need?
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
No.
When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
No.
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
Well, doesn't matter now. I appreciate it, baby. Thank you. literally all I need now is just the charcoal.
Hey, Henry's coming. God be with you.
How many did I need? But okay. Papa, I have your things. What's Mom and Nat doing?
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yes.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
You know what? Fuck you, Dad. I get all this shit for you, and then you treat me like this. Maybe I did piss in your ale. Move, stick. Coming through.
Lace,
Hey,
linen,
Bianca.
silk. Come right up and take some home.
I need another ale.
Look at the state you're in.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Right, and a smile from you.
Goodbye. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Alright. Let's go get this cold pitcher of ale to my father.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right.
If it
Let's
makes
see
you
what
feel
kind
any
of job
better,
the
for
Master
some
and Sasau
reason
did for us.
I have the chat pulled up, and my stream is a
Look
little bit
at
behind
that,
as
lad.
well.
That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Throw poop at his house.
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
No.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
He's passed out.
Do it. Good. Once more.
With your bare
That's
hands,
it.
Henry?
Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
Let me look at you. Slightly okay looking. That was mean. I'm sorry. Shit, I'll take this, I'll take that, I'll take this. And I'll take that. Yeah, I didn't mean to be that mean, I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. I know. I can be very mean. You are pleasantly you look fine.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Thanks, I made it myself. Just staring at her ass. Alright.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Nice.
We did a fine job.
Look,
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Dude, I'm not good with the sword. I've literally been killed. And there's your point.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword
How
such
you
as
doing?
this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to
Give me
use
the
it, like Sir
sword.
Radzik said?
Give me the sword
Why?
so I can kill the guy, please.
It could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
My body hurts.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Dude, why is my father a massive hater? He's done nothing
messenger.
besides berate me.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
y'all ready to see my ass get kicked?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You
Henry.
can't go back!
Dumb fuck.
Ah!
Get.
Get through the gates!
Hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
That was quite the heartbreaking scene. Okay, we got Sir Radzik Kovila's sword. And we need to equip it. Forgot how you pull out your sword. There we go. It's that button. How we feeling? We doing okay?
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll I'll kill you. Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
See, that's the thing, though. There's 3 of them. Alright, let's try.
You'll burn in hell, you animals!
What the fuck? I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do. I'm so curious as to how I got hit running towards them. I'm so curious. How does...
Burn in hell, you animals!
It was too fast. It was like, it almost glitched out a little bit.
Come here. God Almighty!
Here. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on with this game? What is going on with this game? What the... You know what, Teresa? You're dead to me. You're dead to me. I'm good. Battling this is extremely difficult, but for some reason, it feels like I'm playing on hardcore mode. Hopefully I didn't pick hardcore.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is like on my original playthrough of this about a couple of years ago, I wasn't even good. I was not good at fighting in it. And it seems that those trees gotta get Then again, my character is...
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Yeah.
So I guess it makes sense, but not once have I ever died in like
Warn the others.
0.5 seconds. Move. I don't want to die.
Upset yet. Warn the others. They've tore its scallops. Run for it.
Fuck. Fuck. I'm dead. I'm dead. That slowness killed me.
Please,
Run for it!
Arthur's ruined, lad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We made it just in time.
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanyo! Hosungine! They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Do you think I still owe Bianca, even though our town has been burned down?
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Yeah!
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Just go around killing everybody. Civilians, quest givers, traders. The whole shebang.
Sir,
I'm gonna start a holy
this is a
war.
survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for
I
the
said
worst.
hello and I didn't realize I was muted. Hello.
Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Can I have this man's armor? It's going good, man. How about yourself? Alright, so we are still drunk. We need food. And we need sleep. So...
Any word from the huntsman? I talked to him.
Can I sleep in here?
He's got half a dozen hares.
Sorry.
And 4 quail. And he saved them.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsman.
Where the fuck did this man go? Oh, okay.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure
This game is so dark, it's not good
He had
for
a fine
people
reputation.
like me.
It's a
You
great...
can't fucking see.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul, after everything he's been through?
Literally been shot.
He must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady.
How long have we
May
been
God
streaming?
reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the
Can you let
courtyard
me
lodge.
eat?
And don't forget to take off
Please?
those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, something to eat.
Just pick it up like a criminal. Look, okay? I literally almost
You're the
died.
lad from
I just
Skellig.
watched my parents die.
What in heaven's name happened
You're gonna have to
there?
give me a little bit of leeway. You can't talk. You've put your nasty ass work clothes on my bed. Stinky. Right. I need more food.
I'm sorry about what happened to you, but it's no excuse for
Why did I lose reputation? All I
Damn,
took
I'm
was a chicken
tired.
wing. I can't take chicken wings now? Oh, I'm tired. Alright, let me take off my shoes. Damn, my feet are gross. Sleep. We will sleep for, let's do 10 hours.
Today the patrols will be double. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Dude, this sounds like a great nap. I would have been passed out.
Yes?
10 hours of sleep with it raining that heavily? And some lady brings you
Forgive the
food?
intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy.
And why?
Did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
But now wine,
I
hot
thought
chocolate.
you could do with a little wine.
I would be
It's
out
just
like
what
a
you
light.
need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
Henry,
was going
secure
to.
that bag.
But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you.
But I am alone. My family's dead.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I don't think I can in this
Pain
game.
will ease in time.
I'm gonna try.
And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzik himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers.
And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Again, didn't realize my mic is muted.
Terrible.
Please.
Something like that
Kira said,
happen?
maybe 27 or 28.
God alone knows why he lets such
I
things
keep
happen.
muting myself so I can take a sip of water.
Poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot.
They are
Shortly after our marriage,
like
before I even got a look
does
at
act like a
Talmberg,
child.
the castle was
He seems
stormed and my
very
husband was
incompetent.
imprisoned.
For a
Really?
blacksmith, he doesn't know
My
how
husband
to
had
wield
some
a
quarrel
sword.
with Sir Havel Medek of
He's
Valdeck, who decided to resolve it by force. He
shithead
stormed the
friends.
castle, burned down the village
So, yeah,
of
I
Probislavec,
kind of see why they're treating
and
him
killed
like a
many
child.
of our men. Even the old chamberlain.
Probably 15.
He imprisoned my husband in the castle
Actually,
and put his
you
own
might,
garrison
You might
there.
be right. I don't know what time period this is, but I'm sure
I
I
was
can
barely
find
18 years old, and
info on Henry.
all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do.
We'll wait till this monologue is over.
We
and
went
then
to
I'll
Prague
look.
to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old
So we were
man.
all technically right.
So Divish
15,
seems like a
25,
good,
27.
strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now,
I'm gonna say
we're
20,
here.
since that seems to be the higher
Really?
number,
You're still young.
more common.
Beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Jesus. His feet are huge. That's a grown man. That ain't no 15-year-old, that's a grown man.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Help us soon. Don't be a coward. Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Don't look at my feet. I'm really self-conscious about them. Dude, what is up with his toes? What the fuck? Okay. Whatever said Mark. Never been more disappointed.
If I have to choose a place.
Prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the...
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
I don't think I could be a soldier in England with how much it rains, because I would have been like, sorry guys, can't fight. Sleepy.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
Why me being accused of high treason because I was
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Ratai now.
Let's do this.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Sorry, yes, sir.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell.
Just watching, and then once Sigismund's people show up, then I try and find a way to get to my parents. This one.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Alright, you have to wait for something to time. Probably 2 hours. 2 hours shouldn't be that bad. wait another hour. Anybody see me? No. Perfect. It's a good thing we got those weapons because once you meet Sir Radzik and Rade, he takes away the sword. So it's always good to have backup weapons. However, I'm not going to push my luck stealing that much.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause.
After this cutscene. It's getting pretty late.
We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Alright. So, we're gonna end it right there. I may possibly stream tomorrow. Feel free to comment any suggestions. If you want me to keep playing this, I'll keep playing it. I think it's quite entertaining. I'm really bad at it. But, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.
I reckon we're in for a decent harvest. Sure about the vegetables.